recap of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is for season 6. I believe this is episode 2, honey. Miss Robinson is a bit tired, so, honey, I don't know what episode it is, but anyways, honey, let's get off into it. All right, you guys, so the episode picked up where it left off last week with Stormi and Melody, and I'm very confused when it comes to Stormi and what she expects from Melody. One minute you say that you and Melody still getting to know each other. Then the next minute you say to her, well, I know you do your disconnect, but I just didn't know you would do it with me. Bitch, you thought you was special? Okay, what is your problem, Stormi? If you know that a person takes a hiatus from the show because it's mentally draining and it's toxic, and this woman got a film with her narcissistic ex, and the child has 4 kids. 4. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, she got a lot on her plate. She's managing a lot of businesses, and you act like you are above sliding into her DMs trying to figure out, where y'all stand. You're the one that's having the issue. So I don't see why it's a problem for you to reach out to Melody in her DMs when you felt comfortable doing that in the past. So make it make sense. Like Stormi, you guys, she's such a liar. She's very inconsistent. And honey, Miss Robinson is not here for Miss Stormi, okay? Also on this episode, and while Stormi was talking to Melody, she mentioned that she was Melody's friend. But then in other interviews, you say you're still getting to know her. So I'm still confused. It's too many inconsistencies. Then Stormi, I caught you saying to Melody, well, I'm the same way you are. Which one, will the real Stormi please stand up, okay? Because don't none of that make any sense, guys. Melody looked confused, okay? Melody is a better woman than me. I would have walked away, okay? I ain't got time for this heifer. Stormi also mentions to Melody at the reunion, Melody allegedly didn't speak to her. She said that their rooms was right next to each other. Why you didn't say anything to her since you knew that? I see what Stormi is doing. She's trying to put the onus of this on Melody. She's doing what LATISHA has did in the past, which is blame everything on Melody. She's doing a destiny move, which is blame everything on Melody. Melody mentioned that she saw Stormi at the reunion and told her she looked very pretty. Melody says her real friends understand her boundaries and understands, when she needs alone time. So she's very surprised that Stormi is acting like this. I'm not really surprised. Look at who she hang out with, okay? She acts just like them. Melody mentions that her and Stormi kind of bonded over the fact that neither one of them was super needy like that and, needed to talk to each other every day. So I thought, I think that Melody felt like, Stormi would work out, being a good friend to her because, they had that in common. But girl, y'all ain't got that in common. Okay, these hoes get on this show and just be lying, just be telling you any and everything you want to hear, just so they could be your friend. Melody gets to talking about, how she has to have boundaries, and Stormi gets to saying, well, is it a trust issue? You know damn well she got trust issues. Okay, you know damn well she done had all these kids by this narcissist. Your ass was out here bringing in the new year with this damn narcissist, you and your husband. Okay, what type of friend are you? Okay, girl, I wouldn't be trying to talk to you either. You out here hanging out with my enemy, with my op, with the person that's always out here doing all these smear campaigns against my good name. Okay, make it make sense, Stormi. Honey, I can't wait to the reunion, honey. This gonna be good. So Stormi brings up the fact that somebody secretly recorded Melody in her home. We see that backstabbing ass Destiny with Martell and Chris Fletcher. She's a backstabber too, okay? Stormi says she got notifications from people, I guess, on social media, saying that she was the one that secretly recorded Mel. Well, bitch, that seems believable because look at how your mother is moving. Okay? Child, did y'all catch that part where Stormi said that Melody was out here on a press tour doing all these YouTube interviews? Why you didn't say that to her face? Okay, see, you two-faced. You're a flip-flop. In her face, you want to be this perpetual victim. Woe is me. Mel had changed her number and I don't have it, and Mel didn't speak to me at the reunion, and girl, I told y'all, Stormy is a snake, and she got her mother on this show, just like Tisha, use her mother on this show. They weaponize their mothers to get to Melody, and that's what she's doing. And Stormy, you know damn well that all the stuff that Miss Betty is out here saying about Melody, that's the stuff that you want to say about Melody. You just ain't got the balls to do it because you keep trying to play, both sides. Stormy mentioned that she was dragging people online that accused her of secretly recording Mel. And, she said that that's not her character. Mel tells her, I've been in this game a long time and people will try you and they will say stuff and run with it. You just got to know, what is what, what's true and what's not true, and keep it moving. So Stormy takes to her confessional and says that she knows now how to better manage her expectations of Melody in the future as far as the friendship that they are developing. So, bitch, are y'all friends or is the friendship still developing? Okay? Make it make sense. You say one thing 1 minute, the next minute you say this, girl, we don't know where you coming from, Stormy. Look, Stormy, okay? God is not the author of confusion. Stormy is, okay? Because Miss Robinson is very much so confused. And Melody just looked like she was over it. She was like, I see we got another hoe on this show that want to keep coming for me, honey, okay? So we see Kimmi, Tisha, and one of Tisha's family members. I forgot the girl's name. They are all talking. Kimmy's talking about, she likes to be alone. KEKE comes over, gives that cousin a hug. I'm going to try to catch her name, you guys. She looks a lot like Tisha, except a lot better. Okay? I'll say that. The girl is pretty. And then KEKE and Kimmi hug. And it kind of looked like Kimmi didn't want to hug KEKE. Okay? I don't think Kimmi trusts KEKE. What y'all think? But I like cousin KEKE. Okay, she is not cousin Faith. She ain't out here screwing nobody's husband, honey. She just out here trying to get to the truth, okay? The whole truth and nothing but the truth, okay? We see Tisha rolling her damn eyes and sucking her damn teeth. I didn't realize that KEKE was gonna be here. I bet you didn't, bitch, okay? Because you don't want nobody telling the truth about you, okay? You like to keep up with these lies, okay? You like to live out this big facade, okay? We did not leave things in a pleasant way, at the reunion, I just felt like KEKE was trying to, distort my marriage, and, that's a no-no, I love my soul loves me, and, I just can't believe that a family member of mine would try to do something like that, and Mel put KEKE up to it. Of course, it's always somebody else's fault, okay? Does that sound like LATISHA for you guys? Okay, that's Tisha blaming everybody. I just saw the little interview, honey, she did with Carlos King, and honey, I will be dragging, okay? I will be dragging. I got some things to say about that, so y'all can look forward to that, because she was still up there trying to act like some damn perpetual victim. I think Stormy, Tisha, and Destiny should all get their reality show, okay, together, called the Perpetual Victim Club, okay? Because that's what all them heifers give. They never pay attention to the bad energy and the bad behavior that they participate in. It's always somebody just up and did something to them for no damn reason, okay? Make it make sense. So we see Martell, hook-headed, honey, is what Miss Robinson called him. We see him talking to Kimmi. He's asking her, how she's doing. And to me, it looked like Martell don't even care. He's just trying to say some shit because it sounds nice, okay? And Kimmi, girl, you are a damn fool, because this whole damn episode, I was shaking my damn head at you. And, you keep trying to defend Martell, honey. We gonna get to it, you guys, but I was disgusted and perturbed. Like, this man is an actor, okay? He likes to say nice things, and then he likes to act like a devil, okay? That's what he do. Kimmi says that Maurice is the best thing that has ever happened to her, with her being diagnosed with cancer, and, she wouldn't have to go through this alone. And I'm like, speak for yourself, Kimmi, because you are alone in that marriage. And it's very sad that it took a damn cancer situation to take place for Maurice to act like a better husband, because before that, girl, do we need to rewind the tapes, Kimmi? Do we need to roll them back? He was begging for all this sex 6 and 7 times a day. Okay, so girl, goodbye. But she get to saying, well, no shade to you and Mel. And I'm like, huh? Like, that was one hell of a segue, honey. Okay, where you going with this, Kimmi? Okay. So Kimmi got to saying, well, was there some type of moments where, you know, you miss sharing those type of things, you know? And Martell interrupts her with the person you love. And nigga, please. Okay? Nigga, please. You are the one that destroyed your marriage for some ugga booga that resides on the first floor. Another thing I picked up with on this episode is, Sheree girl, you in trouble. Because I got a video coming out, and I know some of y'all probably have heard it, honey, from other content creators, but you ain't heard it from Miss Robinson, okay? So I got to put my stank up on it. Martell is still out here sending Melody roses, and all throughout this episode, he's still talking about how he loved her, and this, that, and the third. Sheree girl, boo-boo, oatmeal pie face, you okay with that, Sheree? You okay to playing third? I would say second, but coleslaw on the bench, she's still waiting, so she kind of like second, you kind of like third. Girl, like, y'all little storyline of y'all little Planet Fitness connection / hookup, like, y'all need to end it, because it's not believable with how Martell is acting. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be with a man and I'm claiming him publicly, and he's still out here talking about his ex-wife and how he still love her and miss her and want to be a family with her. Like, girl, like, make it make sense, Sheree. Kimmi didn't help the situation, because Kimmi kept saying, well, there will always be a piece of us that see y'all together. Bitch, Melody left the burning house that Martell had her in. He was lying to her. He was cheating on her. He produced a baby with this girl. Okay? He put her through hell. Okay? So for you to keep trying to go back down memory lane and remind Martell of all the good times he had with Mel and how they was a power couple and a force to be reckoned with, we all know that. But we all are over that, and we are happy that Mel has moved on. Because don't nobody deserve that type of abuse. So for Kimmi to sit up here and play in our face and, yeah, but, you know, you and, you know, Mel, y'all was good when y'all was good. Girl, why is we going back through all of that? Like, girl, no, ma'am, Kimmi, girl. I'm happy that your health is back on the right track. I really am. But I'm going to need for you to get it together, sis. Because you losing me with all this support, you know, towards Martell. And what Kimmi is doing to Martell, you guys, is providing him with supply. That way he could keep on trying to woo Mel. Narcissist love a challenge. Martell, in a lot of ways, he loves that Mel is a challenge to him again. You know, she done left him. She done moved on. She's prospering. You know, he's jealous of that, and he wants back in, right? He wants to try to win her over, and he feel like he can, guys. Guess why? Because Mel has taken him back so many times that he's like fixated on that. Like, yeah, you know, I won her over before, you know, so I know if I just keep on being nice, you know, I'm going to end up winning her over. And all this supply that Kimmi is giving this man, honey, it's bad. Like, Kimmi, you are a woman yourself. And you know damn well you wouldn't stand for any of what Martell put Melody through. Hopefully you wouldn't, honey. Okay, but I don't think you would stand for that. So why do you keep on reminiscing with him about the good times? Okay, they wasn't that damn good, because they sure as hell ended up real bad. Okay? Martell gets to joking with Kimmi. Yeah, I'm not going to tell y'all to leave us alone and, you know, just let us be single and live our best lives. And right, because he wants y'all to keep this hope alive that him and Mel may get back together, okay? And I was not here for the moment. Put your comments, guys, in the comment section. I wasn't here for it. I wasn't feeling it. It was disgusting. So next, honey, we see Martell trying to walk Mel to her car. We've already talked about this, but we can talk about it again. Okay, once again, he's a narcissist trying to do something nice. Okay, I saw so many stupid women on social media. Girl, that's your child's father. Girl, that's your baby daddy. That's your ex-husband. No, that's that Chucky doll that put your ass through hell, okay? Mel, you need to run and fast, honey, okay? So they get to going around Tiffany and Big Lou, and Mel is telling them how she's trying to leave and got stupid Tiffany. Oh, well, even when Lewis is out of town, my business partners, they make sure to walk me to the car because they're not going to hear from Big Lou that, I was in some type of danger. Girl, it's two different situations. Okay? This man is trying to control Melody. It don't look like it, okay, because it look like he's trying to do something nice, but Melody already know this nigga is waiting on the other shoe to drop, then he gonna start clowning again. So she don't want him walking her to the car, okay? It look like people would respect that. Another thing about narcissists is they can't take no for a damn answer. They want to keep trying, and Melody, honey, was fed up. Hook-headed walked her to the door. And that was that, okay? He just walked her to the door because she don't want to be bothered, honey, with his bullshiggity, and I don't blame her. So next, honey, we got Maurice and Kimmi. We see Kimmi packing up some stuff. She joins Maurice in their little theater room. She's really tired. He's just like, why are you so out of breath? She tells him, because I am tired. Kimmi says she is prepping to have surgery. I was looking at Kimmi, and Kimmi, girl, I love you, but we don't need to see your belly, sis. It's not on the flat side like that, okay? So, girl, you need to cover up, girl. Kimmi, once again, honey, is acting like a damn slave. She talking about, yeah, I wanted to cook today and put some food away in the freezer. That way you are covered for the next couple of days. Girl, Kimmi, girl, let Miss Robinson school you real quick, okay? Since you are in this state, right? In this state right now where you about to have surgery, this is where you let your man take care of everything. You don't need to worry about cooking. He needs to be ordering out, making sure you is fed. Where the hell is Jalen? Does Monster stay with them? I don't think Monster stays with them because we don't never see Monster. And where is Jalen? Do he still work at Black? Jalen probably said, honey, not today and tomorrow don't look good either, honey. He got sick of working for Dumber. Look, Dumb and Dumber, honey, okay? Tisha and Marceau, okay? But yeah, you let your man take care of you. You ain't supposed to be worried about nothing. You are still, in a fight for your life. They have removed, the tumors. Well, they shrunk the tumors with the chemotherapy. She still has to have the surgery. That way they can remove any microscopic tissues. You know what? This takes me back to Married to Medicine. Y'all remember when Curtis cheated on Jackie, and y'all know Jackie always wanted to be a mother? Okay, that was Jackie's time to play the victim card. Hell, since you are the victim, okay, and this big-ass man with this booger on his face, he done cheated on you and was all out in the open with it. You should have went ahead and adopted a child and be like, you gotta accept this situation, nigga. The same way you want me to forgive you for cheating on me, you need to accept what I want. Ladies, don't be afraid, okay, to have what you want and to get what you want from your man during a weak moment in your life. And this goes for Kimmi with her health situation, and that goes for Jackie. But no, all Jackie did was took Curtis' ass back and then remodeled a house with him just for his ass. Go back and watch it if you don't believe me. Just for his ass to be like, nah, this is too expensive. No, I don't want to do this. Nigga ain't about what you want. You the one that cheated on Jackie and put her through hell. She already went through breast cancer, what, twice? Okay, so ladies, do not be a slave in your relationship or your marriage. Okay? Don't think that, my man really think that I really love him if I just soldier through. Hell no. Hell no. To the no. You always want to stay in your bag. Preferably, if you got a man, you want to stay in his damn bag, okay? And spend his money. So, Kimmi, you need to be going shopping, online shopping, grab them credit cards, and just, I got a pain in my side. You really want to play it up, sis. This is your time, Kimmi. Okay? Because Maurice ain't got me fooled. Soon as you fully healed after the surgery, he go back to, can you have sex 8 and 9 times a day, all that slave shit? And the answer is, hell no, nigga, I can't do it. So, girl, you better go for what you know, Miss Kimmi, and stop being a damn fool talking about, yeah, I'm a slave over a stove. I wouldn't be cooking shit. Okay? He need to be cooking for you. Better yet, I want you to order out. Kimmi said, honey, she will be happy to have this surgery. That way she can have another party. They got to talking about the event that she just had with, all her friends. And, it was a real good time. Maurice said he was happy that, Kimmi just sat down and chilled out. And yeah, I don't think she planned on doing much. Okay. Why didn't he stop her though, you guys, when she mentioned she was going to cook and put food away? Did y'all notice that? He didn't stop that though. Okay? You damn niggas, y'all kill me. Always trying to act like a damn security guard or a police or a judge or a lawyer. Well, he is a liar. Okay? Kimmi said it was a very nice party, where she got to share, the journey of going through this breast cancer situation. And it was nice to tell all her friends about the PET scan and, how everything is looking good for her and her health. So she just got to have this surgery. And, honey, she's going to be ready to kick it again, honey. Maurice mentioned that he noticed Melody wasn't really around Kimmi a lot at the party. And she wasn't really around a lot of the people that was there. She don't like their ass. They ain't her friend, nigga. Okay? You picked up on that at the reunion. Okay? And Kimmi knew how Mel was going to act. Okay? Kimmi also mentioned that she didn't tell Mel about the PET scan and how everything looked good. She wanted to save that for, her event. And I thought that was cool. That way everybody could hear, the good news at once. So that was good. Did y'all hear how Maurice tried to pretend like he actually understand Melody and her taking a hiatus and her need to recharge? You sure wasn't acting like that at the reunion, nigga. Okay? You wasn't acting like you got it then. Okay, but yeah, you have to, reset and recharge. And I'm going to tell y'all about being a water sign. I'm a Cancer. And I think this is true for a lot of water signs, because a lot of you air and fire signs, you all are very people-oriented, where you just love talking to people. It don't matter who it is. You love kicking it, having fun. Now, this ain't everybody, okay? So don't come for me in the comments. But I know me, I can get drained very easily by just being around a whole bunch of people all the time. So sometimes, you need some days to yourself. So I understand, what Melody has to do, especially, honey, being on this here show with these flip-floppers. So next, Kimmi get to talking to Maurice about her conversation with Martell and, how Martell misses Melody. And, if he was ever in a situation like Kimmi, wouldn't he love it, to have somebody that is his ride or die to really, be there for him. So Kimmi goes on and on, yeah, Martell was talking like he really misses Mel for real. He misses spending her money, okay, and screwing that Ooga Booga on the side. That's what his ass miss. Okay, so, honey, this fool that made his bed, and Kimmi, he need to lay in it. Okay, and you don't need to help him to, deal with his feelings about Mel, because to me it don't make no sense. One minute he loves Mel. The next minute, he taking her back and forth to court over custody of their kids. Like, child, the man is unstable, okay? And even Maurice had to say it. He was like, child, one minute Martell loved Melody, the next minute he hate her, okay? The man is unstable in all his ways. I said, ain't that a word? Okay, I know that's right. Honey, that little quote need to go on a shirt, honey, okay? A double-minded man, honey, is unstable in all his ways. I know that's right. That's some scripture, honey, for you church folk, honey, okay? Well, that's for everybody, honey. But it was a very good point, and I hope he say it to Hookheaded's face, okay? Because you can't be, acting like you Prince Charming. And this is what the narcissist will do. I know, because I went through it with my ex. They'll be all nice and wanting to buy you gifts, wanting to talk all nice, and then they turn right back into that Chucky doll, okay? And child, ain't nobody got time for that. I was here for Maurice during this scene, okay? Because he was getting Kimmi together. Kimmi kept trying to say, well, it doesn't matter if Martell has moved on or not. I think a part of him is going to always want Mel. And Maurice said, honey, I think when you are the one that has made all these mistakes in your marriage, you tend to have a lot of regret over those mistakes. And basically, honey, he done made his bed. He got to lay in it. And it is what it is, Kimmi. Okay, girl, stop it, Kimmi. Okay, Miss Robinson trying to root for you, but hell, shit. Okay, it's going to be a little bit too hard, Kimmi. I need you to stay focused, Kimmi, okay? Maurice said he saw Hookheaded chase Melody out. Kimmi was like, what do you mean, chase? Maurice saw Martell, walking her to the door. And then when he came back in, he had a sad face. I wouldn't give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn if he had a sad face. Okay, go call that Ooga Booga nigga. Go call Sheree. Okay, that's what you do. Child, he ain't fooling Miss Robinson, honey. Maurice said he joked on Martell. I made like Maurice this season, honey, because he is saying some good stuff. He said, Kimmi was like, did you talk to him about it? Maurice was like, no, I joked on him a bit. I said, it's cold out there, isn't it? Yes, Maurice, honey, I am here for the shade, honey, okay? Yes. So, honey, next we got Chris Fletcher and his wife, Nell Fletcher, and I really love this couple. They're very positive. Chris Fletcher, honey, he is handsome, honey, and Miss Nell ain't too bad to look at either. I love her tone. Like, she seems like such a friendly, nice woman. She has a great energy about herself, right? So, really love her. But, Chris, why you got hook-headed ruining y'all date night with his bullshiggity? Like, what's up with you, bruh? Why you do that? So Hookhead gets to the table and say, well, I didn't know it was y'all date night, and he didn't even tell me that you was coming. And then Miss Nell looking like, okay, Fletcher, what you up to, bruh? We see Hook-headed in his confessional talking about, yeah, I've been knowing Chris and Miss Nell for years, and, you know, they have seen both me and Melody at our best and at our worst. Look like mostly at y'all worst. Okay, because you threw that ooga booga in her face. And that's what the narcissist wants, you guys. Like that clip that they showed, that's what they want. They want a reaction. They want to disrespect you. Y'all remember during that scene, Mel was all nice and calm and, you know, just going with the flow and everything. But no, he loved all of that. He loved her throwing a drink on him, getting explosive. He loved triangulating her with the ooga booga. You know, he loved all of that. So, child, that's what I see, honey, when I see Martell. Okay, hook-headed, honey, is what Miss Robinson called him. So Miss Nell asks Hook-headed how the kids doing. He said they doing good. Then she asks him how his single life, and Martell, hook-headed, says he don't like it. Of course, narcissists, you guys, they hate being by themselves. They don't believe in love the way all of us other people do. You know, they like the ability to control another person, to triangulate them. That's what he misses. That's what he loves. He thrives off of conflict and drama and chaos and confusion. And I already told y'all, God is not the author of confusion. Hook-headed is. Okay, so that's why he don't like being single. That's why, you guys, if you break up with a narcissist or any type of toxic person, they are always moved on very quickly. Okay? So, honey, he ain't fooling me. Miss Nell asks Martell, are you dating exclusively? And he said he's not exclusive with anybody, you know, right about now. And I'm like, but Sheree, ain't she supposed to be your little girlfriend? That's why I don't believe this little situationship that they got going on. Okay, that's why I'm not here for it. And Sheree, you really should be embarrassed at this point. This man is not claiming you. He doing you the same way he did that Ooga Booga girl, honey. I forgot her name. Okay, but yeah. I would be embarrassed if I was you. Hookhead to keep saying that he looking for this specific one person, but nigga, you ain't fooling nobody. You not looking for one woman, okay? You want many women. And a lot of these men, they will sit up and tell you, oh, I love being married. And no, you love having a woman promised to you forever. Okay, I've heard many of stories, you guys, where the man marries the woman and then he switches up on her and starts acting like a devil, like a Chucky doll, because they feel like, ooh, I got this bitch. That's why I don't be pushing all that marriage stuff on you all. You know, if you want to get married, you know, that's on you. But you got to be very careful about who you marry, because a lot of these men, they feel, ooh, I got me a sucker. And a lot of times, if you start living with a honey, we are back. It got cut off, but we left off with Martell talking about Sheree, and she's such a beautiful woman. You don't want to be with Sheree. Okay, so you need to stop playing with us. Okay? Chris Fletcher asks Martell, is Sheree the one? And Martell just looks at him. Because he know that he is using Sheree and her Real Housewives of Atlanta connection, honey. He just want to be on TV. He just want to be seen. He just want to use her to clout chase. Okay, they are using each other. Okay, we see each other. Hookheaded says, we will see as time progress, if Sheree is the one for him. I'm like, ciao, goodbye. So Miss Nail asks Martell, how long do you plan on dating Sheree? And Martell copies off of Melody. This is another thing that these people from the first floor do. This is another thing these codependents do, these narcissists do. They copy off every damn thing that you say and do. Okay, this fool says when God says go, God says go. Child, God shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Okay, you are a Chucky doll. You are the devil. Okay, you have a dark soul. Okay, child, bye. I was like, just a copycat. We see Stormy copycatting off mail, packing up orders online, trying to talk to fans. Like, all of y'all just copy. Miss Robinson ain't got no respect for y'all, okay? Because y'all not even original in the bullshiggity that y'all do. Even Miss Nail said, no, that's Mel. That's Mel that say that. Exactly, okay? He can't even come up with his own phrases and stuff. Just raggedy. Ugh. Chris Fletcher asks Martell, how's everything going with Melody as far as co-parenting? Martell says that he has the kids for 7 days and Mel don't call. Why is she calling? They are with you, nigga. And I'm sure if there's an emergency, your big head ass know how to get in touch with her. Okay, this is how these narcissists move. Okay, they always want you to look like the bad guy. We got Miss Nail playing into it. I was over here rolling my eyes and sucking my teeth saying, poor little tink Nail, okay, who seems like such a sweet woman. Okay, like Miss Nail is the woman that you wife, right? If you are a man, right? Ain't that right, Chris Fletcher? But ma'am, you know how this big head fool is. You know he out here trying to turn people against his ex-wife and ruin her good name. Okay? So, girl, if Melody is not calling this fool, it's for very good reasons. And he is a narcissist. If he was to even hear the sound of her voice, it would be like his ass drowning in the damn pool. He wouldn't even be able to come up for air. So you got to give these narcissists nothing. You got to block them. And one of y'all, I wanted to strangle the hell out of one of y'all that got in my comments talking about, you wrong for not letting your child's father see his daughter. He ain't going to see shit. Okay, he better put together some type of collage from all her former pictures of the past, honey. He better do that. All that hell he put me through, you won't ever get the chance to do it again, honey. Okay, I don't play that bullshiggity. Because I be to took this nigga up out his misery, okay, on a good day, honey. And Miss Robinson, ain't got time to do that. I wasn't put on this planet to be in jail for, taking some raggedy first floor nigga's life. Okay, I'm here to look fabulous, collect my coins, entertain you all, be a good mom. That's what I'm here for. But I would be in prison real quick, honey, dealing with these damn narcissists, honey, because I can't take them. Okay? You ain't gonna be pulling this bullshiggity with me, honey, okay? So, Martell claims he doesn't like the fact that they in and out of court, and Miss Nail was like, why are y'all even in and out of court? And here go Hookheaded. Yeah, it's because she got too many babysitters. Once again, your coconut head ass is trying to control everything. You don't run nothing, nigga, but your mouth. Okay? These narcissists, you guys, they are very toxic. They are very controlling. Okay? And he wants to be able to stop Melody from making money. That way, she could be like coleslaw on the bus, on the bench, waiting on him to try to get his approval. He really wants Mel to need him. I know all about this. My child's father would promise to, get our daughter and just cancel. Oh, I got something else to do. Oh, I got to do something with my stepchild. Your child should come before your stepchild, nigga. But Miss Robinson had enough of that. I packed that shit on up, and honey, I was done. And that man has not seen my child since, what year was it, girl? I think maybe 2015. We are now in 2023. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. For years, he had his family begging me, please, can we see Chantel? Brandy, please, we won't mess up again. We won't call him, because what the family would do is they would call his big head ass, he had a big head like Martell, call him up, and then this bitch gets to acting a fool. I tried to maintain a separate relationship with his parents, with his mother and father. But no, they would just call their son up as soon as the baby gets to their house. See, you starting shit, and I ain't got time for that shit. But they was begging all them years. Oh, can she please Can she please, we won't let him get around her no more. We just want to see her. Nope, you done blocked your blessings by trying to accommodate this Chucky doll. So hell no to the no, say hell to the no, hell no to the no. Listen, okay, no, we not going down the wrong road, because I know me and I know my temper and I ain't got time for the dumb shit. Okay, how hard is it to watch a child and not tell this narcissistic devil about it? Okay, who don't give a damn about the child and only want to use the child to, as a weapon to get back at me. And child, we had one time, you guys, he had my child. He was supposed to have her just for the weekend. He kept my daughter for damn near a month. They love to try to keep the kids 3 and 4 weeks to piss you off. I had missed my daughter so much, you guys. So I was like, hell no, we ain't doing all that again. I don't give a damn who father you is. Okay, y'all know me. I don't care about all of that. I'm looking at your behavior, and I see I'm not going to be dealing with it. Okay? And Martell Melody wouldn't have to have all them damn babysitters if you would just watch your damn kids. But no, you like to tell her no, and I got other stuff to do. And see, everything is so Melody can be dependent upon him, you guys. And like Melody said in her upcoming scene with Miss Nail, he does all of this and he says all this to get everybody on his side. That way, once again, right, he could be this perpetual victim, okay? And Miss Nail, girl, don't you play into that foolishness. So Martell is arguing with Miss Nail, what if it's true that she got over 20-some babysitters? Miss Nail said, I don't believe that. Once again, he's lying. And he kept trying to get Miss Nail to take his side. That's what these people do, you guys, these narcissists, these toxic people. You can add Tisha to that list, too. She toxic as hell, and I cannot wait to drag her ass on that Carlos King interview, because I would, child, I'm waiting like a goddamn security guard on a Friday night at a club this pack. I am waiting to drag her ass. Trying to act like this damn victim and social media is dragging her all the time. Girl, you allow your damn husband to drag your ass. But honey, that's for another, no, that ain't for another day. We may got time today, honey, to do that video, honey. Okay, it won't be up today, but I may work on it today. Okay, but yeah, he all in this scene trying to get Miss Nail on his damn side. He is just too much. Like, you can't treat your ex-wife like this and think that she's gonna give you another chance, idiot. Okay, ain't nobody trying to come back into the burning house, okay? Martell brings up Mel's brother watching their kids. Nigga, you ain't got no problem with him watching them kids. You didn't have no problem when y'all was married and he was watching the kids. You don't like the fact that Marcus is gay. And I told y'all, this is another problem with these narcissists. I dated another man, not my child's father, but it was another man that, he had an issue with gay people, especially gay men. Right? Because remember, they don't mind these women being gay. They love that because they want to participate in that. But this other man I'm talking about, he could not stand gay men. He had told me if his son was gay, he was disown him and wouldn't have nothing to do with him. Just evil, So, yeah, you got to watch it with Martell. Martell is just too much. Too much. He began saying to Miss Nail, we could hire just 2 people to watch the kids, from my side and her side. And child, listen, you got a divorce. Melody didn't want to be with your dusty ass no more. I don't blame her, okay? I would have been got sick of your ass. Matter of fact, you pulled all that shit with that coleslaw. Miss Robinson would have finished your ass off. Soon as your ass would have got up in that house, it would have been smelling like Badissi up in that brother Tucker. It would have. You would have been seeing Miss Robinson ride another man's dick. Yeah, motherfucker, you would have seen me, okay, on another man. He would have had me acting a fool, honey, up in that house, okay? But I would have set his monkey ass straight. And he would have saw Miss Robinson riding another man's dick, he would have really fucking lost it. And he would have thought twice about fucking another bitch. See, you gotta hit their ass where they try to hit you. Okay, and look, don't let me get on here lying, honey, but I've set men straight many a time. And all that you gotta do, you guys, and I'm not saying you gotta do the outlandish shit I'm saying, but I'm saying you gotta set their ass straight. Let their ass know what time it is. And what time it is you need to have another nigga at that house. As soon as he bring up another bitch name, just say, oh, okay, it's Wednesday, okay. By Friday, you have another nigga at that house. I don't give a damn if he white, black, whatever color he is, get his ass to that house. He needs to see you serving him, rubbing on him. Oh, Tom, glad you was able to, come and, help out at my house. We not at the office no more. You can help out at the house. Let this nigga see it. He would have fell the hell out. He would have needed goddamn paramedics to bring his ass back to life. Okay? Back to life. So, honey, if Melody is a good one, that's a good woman, honey. She a good one, because I would have got his ass together. And I would have cussed that mammy out with her monkey ass coming up in there. Why you do that to my son? Fuck your son, bitch, and fuck you too. Okay? Shit, what the hell you got going on in that demonic womb you got? Okay? And then gave birth to this damn Chucky doll. Now your ass sitting up here defending all his raggedy actions. Child, let me calm down, honey. Miss Robinson, get back on track, honey. Ooh, child, these narcissists, honey. My eye is twitching. Ooh, shit. My damn light in here flickering too. Goddamn, did we pay the electric bill up in this motherfucker? Because this show is look like it's about to go out. Hold up now, hold up. Shit. Child, I'm so sick of his big head ass. Let's move on to country ass, Bama ass Tisha. Ooh, child, who you got working up at the black Tisha? Ooh, child, he got some muscles too, and he cute. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Shit. Let me calm down. Oh my God, like we got somebody new at black. He making drinks. You must be new. She don't even know, honey, who work at her place of business, honey. Make it make sense. I wouldn't have missed his fine ass, honey. If Tisha was the right bitch, she'd be around at that bar rubbing all on that man like Marceau, because he another nigga that need to be checked. Okay? You need to let these niggas know, too, can play that game, honey. How you doing? What this man's name is? Let me get it, honey. Oh, honey, his name is BP. Ooh, child. Hi, BP. My name is LATISHA. I am Marceau's wife. And I seen your name on payroll, but I never met you face to face. Honey, I love that dress Tisha had on. She was filling that motherfucker out, too. I was like, come on, Tisha. Okay, Tisha was looking good, honey, and BP looked like he was checking her out, honey. Okay? BP, honey, I'm going to need you to call Miss Robinson. That's what I want on my team, goddammit. That's what I need up on my team. And ladies, I told y'all always need to have about 3 men. Even if you got one main one, you still need to have, other options just in case that shit don't work. I'm just saying, okay? These niggas be out here, okay? They be out here doing what they do. You got to stay 2 steps ahead. Yes, you do. Before it get too busy up in here, I feel like this a perfect place to meet my cousin Courtney, because I want to try to get her to work for Scott Realty, so I just need to see, what I need to do to try to convince her, to come work for me. So we got cousin Courtney. She's pretty. She looks like Tisha to me, except for better, okay? She come to, have a little drink with her cuz. Child, did y'all catch that part where Tisha said that Courtney looked like her and Courtney got quiet? And here go Tisha. That's a compliment. That's a compliment for you to look like me. It's a compliment now. Because the first couple of seasons, your ass was looking very dollar store-ish, Tisha. So, girl, you need to stop playing with us, okay? And Courtney said, honey, not today and tomorrow don't look good either. Now, was it me, honey, or was Miss Courtney, honey, hesitant to work for LATISHA? Okay, she didn't really want to work with Tisha. She like, well, if you want me to work with you, you gonna have to make up with KEKE. So Courtney asked how Miss Wanda was doing, and Tisha said, oh, my mother is good. She got a cookbook coming out, a cookbook with them nasty ass recipes. Miss Wanda, girl, you need to keep that to yourself, girl. Okay, that needs to remain a secret. Okay. My mama asked me to proofread her intro. Now that's funny as hell. Okay, because neither one of you all can write, speak, talk, do anything. Okay, Miss Wanda, girl, you need to be going to the summer school, girl. Okay, child, bye. You better rack his size. Miss Wanda somewhere right now, honey, misspelling something, mispronouncing it. You know how she do. Child, Courtney get up on the screen lying. Yeah, Miss Wanda, she already cooks really good. That's cooking good. The food don't never look edible, okay? It don't be looking all like succulent and like, ooh, I can't wait to taste it. It look nasty. It look like Miss Wanda be putting beans, peas, and diseases all mixed together, honey, trying to serve it up to the people. It just look nasty. Ugh. Oh, Courtney said that Miss Wanda needs to work on the image of her food. Yes, she do. Yes. So, Courtney, girl, you are on to something. So, Courtney said she literally just switched over from her old brokerage to her new brokerage, so she don't know about coming to work with LATISHA. Courtney gets to talking about how she first started to, I guess, stay with LATISHA and her family. She was a college student. I guess KEKE had opened up her home to her as well. Courtney asks Tisha, what can you and KEKE do to get to a better place? Tisha says she don't know what to do, when it comes to KEKE. Growing up, they were very close. What I get from Tisha, and this is another thing I got from the Carlos King interview, is, I don't know, I feel like she wants KEKE to be beneath her, and she didn't like KEKE getting on the show through Mel, her enemy, her op. She didn't like that, but you didn't really give your cousin that you claim you love so much, you didn't really give her a lot of camera time the way Mel did. Mel gave that girl camera time to share her story of being addicted to the pills. You didn't really do that. You just wanted her to be in the background. That way you could shine, okay? Tisha says she got a full ride scholarship. I was like, huh? Somebody gave you a full ride to a scholarship? You don't seem like that type of person that would get that. But she said that's what the people gave her, honey. Courtney began saying that she feels like KEKE has lost a lot due to, a lot of the choices she made in life. She's not really where she should be, probably because of the addiction and, some other factors may play into it. And I think Courtney began saying, hurt people. Once again, can we not set this up so Tisha can be this perpetual victim? Because I'm not here for it. Here go Tisha. I got to protect myself from those hurt people. How about you cause a lot of hurt? Tisha goes on to say, I just can't keep being everybody's punching bag. That's not what I'm here to do. I will always love KEKE because she my family, but I don't trust her. Girl, you just don't want her telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about you. You want to get on Love and Marriage Huntsville and posture and put on a facade about your marriage, trying to act like everything is perfect. Y'all ain't never had no struggles. Marceau never thought about cheating on you, and you are mad that KEKE burst that bubble. Okay, you know that if KEKE is around, you can't get on here, okay, acting like the imposter, honey, that you are, okay? I just want KEKE, to do her work and stop acting like she's fixed and, just really do the work. Do what work? How is she acting like, she's so perfect? Like, Tisha, girl, you need to quit. This is your problem. This is the same issue you got going on with Melody. You like to call Melody out for her bad behavior. Now you calling KEKE out. Before then, it was Kimmi. All you want to do is feel and portray like you are this perpetual victim that everybody keeps stepping on. You are responsible for what comes out of that big, wide mouth of yours. Okay? And just stop blaming other people. Period. Take accountability and responsibility for your actions. I didn't understand that, you guys. If you can expound upon that, as far as her saying KEKE is out here acting like she's so healed. Like, girl. Like I told y'all, she feels like KEKE is beneath her. She's not going to come out and say it, but that is the vibe that I get from Tisha. So Courtney recommends that Tisha and KEKE get out, do an outing, and we know they end up coming together to do a kickboxing outing. So next, honey, we got Miss Nail and we got Miss Melody. Melody gets to telling Miss Nail that she is happy to, be by herself, learning herself again after, all these years, before she was married and she's always had a lot of businesses, a lot going on. So, she's really in a happy space. So Melody asks Miss Nail, how's the daycare going? I guess she runs a daycare, and Miss Nail says the daycare is going good. We had some problems when COVID was around, but, everything's kind of back to normal. So that's good. Honey, I love Melody's nails, honey. I love them nails. Some black nails, honey. Look like some spikes is on them, honey. I love them. But Melody said, after being married all these years and, going back out into the dating world, it's not as bad as some people made it seem. So Ms. Nail asks Melody, was she exclusive with anybody? And so did the producers. And we all know Melody says, she's dating somebody, but she's not really going to share that on the show. Ms. Nail tells Melody that her and Chris Fletcher, honey, was out on their date, but Martell crashed it. One thing I disagree with with was Miss Nail telling Melody, you and Martell, you all are going to have to come together because y'all going to be seeing each other forever and y'all got a co-parent. Listen, she ain't got to do none of that shit with him. She got enough money. If I got less money than her and I ain't going through all that hell. So she got even more opportunities than what I got. And you ain't stuck, ladies, for the rest of your life with nobody that's treating you bad, that's co-parenting with you in a disrespectful and controlling way. I was with you, Miss Nail, and you seem like a nice enough lady, right? But I am not with that bullshiggity, okay? You're not stuck with Martell for the rest of your life, Melody. Those are his kids. They are also your kids. But y'all don't have to, be together because y'all got kids together. Melody says she does want to get to the point where he got a new woman, she got a new man. They could probably go to dinner with the kids. You ain't gonna never be able to do that because you are co-parenting with a narcissist, with somebody that's always going to turn out to be your enemy, that's always going to, use everything you say and use it against you and weaponize those children to put you in your place. So, you got to see the situation for what it is, Melody. I think you kind of do now. You got to see it for what it is. You got to tell these people like Miss Nail, like, girl, stop playing with me. I'm not stuck with this fool for the rest of my life. Well, yeah, because the kids, she was doing that kid shit. And I told y'all these speeches these people like to give. Yeah, because the kids is most important. Of course they're most important. But Martell is supposed to parent the children the way that he parents when he has them. And then when Melody parents, right? She's supposed to parent them the way she sees fit. Not this damn narcissist trying to control what's going on at her house. No. Okay? These narcissists, they don't want to see you happy with the next man. What did he do, guys, when she was out on a date? He popped up and acted a damn fool because he's not in support of her moving on. Okay? So you got to know the person that you are dealing with. You are dealing with a damn Chucky doll. I mean that in the most literal way. And it is what it is. But she is not stuck with him for the rest of her life. You need to have boundaries. You need a restraining order, honestly. And that's just how I feel about that. But people, these speeches about, well, you stuck with that man. I heard people saying that shit to me. I said, no, the hell I ain't. I ain't seen that nigga in some years. Okay? I've been collecting my check, my child support checks that he sent, and we going about our business. But I don't owe you shit. I'm not going to have a change of heart because now your ass want to all of a sudden do the right thing. See, back then, guys, he didn't even want to pay. He asked me to take him off child support many a times. Why? Because he don't really give a damn about her. Remember, it's about destroying my life, right? That's the name of the game, honey. But Ms. Robinson said, not today, Satan, and tomorrow don't look good either. I will cash them child support checks and do as I damn well please with them, okay? Because my daughter is already taken care of off my income. When your shit come around, that's just a little something to help Miss Robinson out, okay? I can go have a drink, go down to the casino, okay, and go do what I do. But, yeah, ain't nobody stuck with you raggedy, dusty niggas. And I'm not worried about my future with any of you niggas because if you act up, like the city girls say, you gonna get smacked up, okay? I'm gonna hit your ass with something real, okay? I'm a clown and act a fool, and y'all know I'm an actress. I can turn up, okay, and get with you. How you doing? They also get to talking about Martell's claims of Melody having all these babysitters, and Melody basically says that's not true. We don't have over 20 babysitters. I have only a handful of people that keep my kids, and they keep my kids at my house. He's lying because he's out on this damn smear campaign to make me look bad. So Miss Nail was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, he's trying to turn you against Mel and have you looking at Mel a certain type of way because that's what these fools do, okay? They're controlling as hell. So next, honey, we got Tisha and we got KEKE. They doing some boxing. I noticed Tisha was trying to get aggressive. I was like, your ass need to be getting aggressive with your damn husband, okay? She was hitting KEKE's hands hard, honey. I would have knocked her ass right on out, okay?
I was having a conversation with cousin Courtney, and she was telling me about how when she first moved to Huntsville, you know, she came to stay with me, my Tho, and the kids, and then you had opened up your home to her as well, Keke, and I just basically promised her that, you know, I would try to work things out with you, you know, because we are family, even though I don't want you to do better than me, you know, and I really hate your relationship with Mel, because Mel got such a dark soul, Keke. Okay, that's what Tisha wanted to say, honey. Tisha goes on to say, you know, it really breaks my heart that we can't get the kids together, you know, the way we used to, and their relationship has now suffered because, you know, we don't hang out and get together the way we used to. And, you know, I just feel like, I know you didn't like the puppet show that I put on, but I just felt like you was being used, you know, like you was a puppet. Girl, she wasn't being used by Mel. Mel is actually, you know, her good Judy, her, you know, good friend. Why she can't like Mel? I noticed Tisha don't want Kimmi to have a relationship with Mel. We just saw the seasons with that. She don't want KEKE to be good friends with Mel. She don't want Mel to have nobody, okay? Because Mel is strong and she should be on her own. Okay, that's Tisha's motto. But yeah, KEKE wasn't being used like she's a puppet. You are the puppet, bitch, in your marriage, okay? To Marceau, you don't do shit but do whatever that man tell you to do. Make that make sense. KEKE says to Tisha it was never her intention to try to hurt her. KEKE said that she feels like Tisha and Marceau made it a lot worse than what it really was. I agree, because they sat up there and lied, and Tisha hates the fact that KEKE didn't go along with that lie. Okay, about how their marriage is so perfect and Marceau has never been caught doing anything inappropriate with another woman, which we found out at the reunion. That's a lie, okay? Here goes Tisha. I know how you like to play around with words, and if I was KEKE, I would have been, and bitch, I know how you like to play around with puppets, okay? I would have clocked her ass. Like, bitch, who the hell you think you talking to? You got to be direct, KEKE. You can't be going around, beating around the bush when it comes to my marriage. She didn't beat around the bush. She told us the truth. Your nigga was up, you know, messaging some woman. He got a booty pic. He liked it and messaged her and said that, you know, he liked what he saw. He should have blocked her. Okay, you lied about how long ago that was, because KEKE said it wasn't that long ago. You talking about this was over 14 years ago. Damn, Instagram wasn't even out back then. Like, you just kept lying, so you made it worse. And this is my problem. LATISHA stands, this is why I don't like this bitch, because she's always lying and playing the perpetual victim. KEKE hits LATISHA with, you know, how can you say anything about what I did to you when you did things to me? Like, she joked and laughed, I guess, with her husband and Mel and Martell about KEKE's addiction. Okay? And even if you didn't joke and laugh, you told what? Your husband who told the Holtz, like, you shouldn't have did that. You should have kept that between you and your cousin. That's what you should have did, Tisha, because you don't have no damn loyalty to KEKE. That's why you did what you did. But I noticed Tisha didn't feel bad about that. She gonna say, as soon as KEKE said how Tisha did her, and she didn't really go into detail, Tisha said, I don't think I'm getting through to KEKE. Exactly. Because in Tisha's world, you are to own everything. I know a bitch just like her, and that's why I'll never have nothing to do with that bitch. They don't own their shit. They love shooting out bullets, right? They love saying whatever to you. You better not say shit back. And I say that's a damn lie, because I'm going to get your ass each and every time, okay? Here goes Tisha again playing the victim. I can't believe of all the people in the world, you would try to hurt me like that. What, hurt you with the truth? These people, you guys, they don't like the truth. And I had a similar situation with this woman. I was trying to tell her something about her man being inappropriate towards her. Matter of fact, her man had cheated on her, and her ass didn't want to hear it. Okay? She turned it around. Oh, you was trying to hurt me. Bitch, I'm trying to bring your ass to the truth. Shit. I can't deal with these codependent, first floor, toxic, weak-ass women, honey. I can't do it. KEKE, girl, I would have left. Tisha says to KEKE, what if I would have spoken on your marriage, okay? And what if I just start spilling stuff? See, everything is very tit for tat. Are you there, bitch, to work some shit out, or are you there to keep score and try to do something mean and malicious to your cousin? I wouldn't do Tisha, honey. KEKE, girl, I think you need to align yourself with Melody. Melody is the one that really wants you to win. This girl is an imposter. She's fake. And, honey, I ain't got time for it. But anyways, honey, that's all I got for y'all. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.